Hello and welcome back. Let's continue building our beautiful factory. We sort of want to increase rotors, but I feel like the most efficient thing I could be doing right now, besides adding more dimensional storages, is to go and get caterium up and running while things accumulate. Well, our quartz. What's this one? All right. Mainly so we can get the zip line. I mean, we could get for some. Maybe I should just build the gun, even though it's not that efficient. And I believe we found some ammo. There's 20 of those. How many did we need? We need alien technology, caterium. We need more than we have. Great. And in order to make more of these, I just need more reanimated sand. We have iron plates, we have concrete. All right. Inventory before depot. Okay, so we have 2 lines. Making iron plates. And we have only 1 line making iron rods. None of these are being balanced. I was just wondering if I could just up the production just by adding some more machines, but the best thing would definitely be just to either get, well, yeah, a better recipe for screws or upgrade the belts going in. But let's just go and get some caterium. I think we have what we need in order to go set it up. If not, we'll figure that out. I have wires, copper, and everything. And we have a working research to get in order to get more. So, guns set up for a little more space than I did before. And since we're gonna get it from over here. Oh. I think I'll just take the line from here, that way over there. Oh. Of course not that one. Greater storage means more possibilities. Oh shit, no. I feel like I can go from here. Unlike before with setting up the belts and so on, I'm not sure of this route, so I'm just bracing myself with patience, and let's just I guess we'll go over here and this way in here to the caterium. Am I essentially just right now skipping out on the upgrading of the rotor problem and paying it forward? Exactly what I'm doing. But I mean, come on. I'm not going to be using the same screw recipe the entire time. Hopefully not. And it really does seem to be the best way around this. Let's roll the dice on what the man brought in. Automated miner. Huh. Oh well. I mean... $5 per minute. This might be really good though. We would have to build it on top of it because it requires resources that's not on the level that it currently is, which leads to some shenanigans. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I believe that is a slug that we are missing. Didn't I go there? Ouch. And now to get up again. And who says you can't fly in this game? I feel like I need to be at a little more height before I can jump down the parachute. Oh, I could just go. And that is how you can traverse any height. Back on dry land. I believe I do need a ladder more to get up here. And here we go. Nice and easy route to bring back caterium. I'm just gonna go check why I didn't grab this out here. Or is it just render distance? No. I did. I just didn't disassemble stuff. Must have had a full inventory. Just checking if there's anything I missed. Doesn't seem to be. Let's go back. I don't have a portable miner. Oh well. I guess that's one of the things that I need to go get before going back out here. Here we go. And since this is such a small difference in height, we're just gonna belt it straight. I do believe I'm just gonna move that one to the other side when I figure out when I want to do it. And I do believe we could actually have an upgraded belt, because I remember the caterium mine here being of quite the purity, but we aren't exactly swimming in reinforced iron plates yet. I feel one of the kind of silly things about Satisfactory is that the steel belts usually becomes a lot easier to build than the reinforced one, belts. Like tier 3 is easier than tier 2, simply because there's less recipes in the beginning that uses steel beam anyway. Let's just bring this along. Soon, a whole new material will be flooding into our base. As soon as I go grab some portable miners. And the thing is also now that I could actually make a double tier 1 belt and then attach it to the same container and then only upgrade the output of it, which is why the industrial container or whatever it's called is so much nicer when dealing with logistics, the logistics of getting new resources in. But yeah. At some point I should probably start using the major power poles. I usually do that quite a lot actually. But since I'm dragging the belts all the way, I might as well do the same for the power poles. Now, I just need to remember Where is my closest power pole? Don't know if I like that as a solution. You're a silly place though. I should probably also have a check on how power is doing. Nah, it's doing fine for now. Let's go get ourselves some portable miners so we can set up some more miners. Wood. And was it power slugs? Okay. A modular frame. Get down. Just gonna build a few of these. You know what I should make, actually? Can I make... I need reanimated sand. Alright, I have an idea. Which requires me to go up and get some reanimated sand. We'll be coming around the mountain when we come. We'll be coming around the mountain when we come. Dooby 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 dooby. I am going to make a, well, it's sort of like a hand-fed dimensional storage. And what do I mean by that? I mean, we almost pressed the wrong button. I'm going to place dimensional storage and a container next to it, and I can then put in whatever I want for ease of use until I get like the inventory. I forgot modular frames. Oh, no mind. Let's build some of these. Yeah, no more copper wire, we'll get that. So, what's the idea? The idea is to take organization, dimensional. You need copper wires for it. God damn it. But there's another thing that I could do. Yeah, this one.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Somersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
One step closer to being able to use Somersloops, especially for some of the bio things that I want to make. Isn't it here? Yes. I know we need to go down and get the copper wire as well, but I might as well get the frames here. Up. And this isn't perfect, right? But it will allow me to do things like this and this. This. Just shortly upload some of the things that I need. Start research. It's gonna be a while.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fixit does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards. Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Starting to get through the technology tree.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
I believe you completely, Ada. Now we can start processing all these. Yeah. The next part, besides going over and turning it up and running, we need a lot more of the spheres for this. This is caterium. This would be a lot more rotors than we have. Power slug, quartz, and sulfur. Okay, so let's go. I have now these, but you can also. No mind. But I could also put the purple miners in this one, which would be very nice. It's gonna take forever. Oh yeah, and don't have any use for this right now. All these. We can now build, just going to be sure. Yes. Forgot about this. What? Ah, it's close. Ah, that wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. Yeah, this one already produces more than we can actually put through it. Yeah. It's a bit silly that did not put a ladder here. It's a bit silly that you can easier make steel belts. Alright, so this is coming in. Let's go up and set the up the processing of the caterium ore. Getting us one step closer. Just if I stumble across any mercy, I have no recollection of where to look for them. I think I've gotten all those while close by, but no, we can actually just use these for extra speed. Whoop. There's a mesosphere near us here. It's gonna be a while till the resources get here. Where is my mesosphere? So slow. Not efficient. Whoop. I mean, it works.
Your waves lap at our shores.
When will you land?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Doing it the right way. Ah, reversed. God damn it. There we go. Hopefully when we're done setting up the caterium, those items will have been brought into the dimensional storage. It's gonna be great when we actually get the elevator. Ah, the jetpack probably even faster, but yeah. Oh. I could go and make that one. See, we don't, just like with copper wires, we never want to 6, 7. We never want to actually. Well, that's. Oh, never mind. Be fine. We never actually want to transport the caterium wires around. We just want to transport the ingots. And even though we are gonna use the wires, it's not that much. So what I'm gonna do is that this will be at some point be changed into a dimensional storage container. Right. And once again, we are building a bit unorthodox. 7. But since this is not going to be transported, oh, I should have built the blueprinter. God damn it. Yeah, the speed of the upload isn't that high yet, but maybe I should switch to using once we get a higher speed, this will not be necessary. Surface is too uneven, yeah. It's just going to be for one thing.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
We're gonna use this so much. There we go. Save blueprint. And no longer needed for now. I will figure out a place to do blueprints later. It won't be up here. But that should mean I like to go here. Just place this one down. Oh yeah, it can't make the. I can't set up the production of the quick wire yet because I haven't discovered it. How tall is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have made my second blueprint while I was at it. Ah! I can do that while it is still coming in, right? Yeah. It's also coming up, so good. Can I just blueprint designer? Because we're also going to need a smelter blueprint. I put a, yeah, okay. Is there anything else? Not right now. Thank you for your service. Blueprint smelter. We just want it to be at least a few spaces back here. We don't have that recipe yet because we need to get a few of these before we can actually get that. So let's just go to the MAM. No. I don't want to do that. I want you to be, so how tall? It was 7 tall, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. those down there. Maybe jumping down would be faster. I should have thought about this before going up here. There we go, okay.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
No, did I? Oh, fuck. I tried it the wrong way. How many do I need for the next research? 50? This was 5? Oh yeah, this was 5. Right, I need to go get the metal plates, just going in very slowly, but until we get that upgraded, we might as well go grab some ourselves. Hey, so few rotors. Nah, I don't need those right now. Here we go. I have a feeling I forgot something else I should be doing right now. No, I just had a stupid idea. It's not worth it. Let's just go upstairs and get the caterium up and running. Caterium? Ah, can't remember. And the stocking of caterium ingots begin. Oh, there we go. And I just need a few more. There we go.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to set you to, of course, also give you power. There we go. But now I can also put you into quickwire mode. See, it only takes one, and it makes, yeah, well, 1 to 5. So, now this is building. So we have quartz, or more exploration, or a bit of both. This is the coal. And we need this one here for more coal. Given the time we have left, I think I'll just set up so I can increase steel production. Because I have an idea on how to do that. See, the mine is producing enough to fill more than one belt. Or the mines are. So why not actually get 2 of them up and running? Let's put screws in here. What's... Oh, it's just taking a while. I don't mind. Just don't want to get clogged up, so I'm just only putting in what I know can fit inside of it. I wanted to stash these. And then I want to go and set up the coal on the top floor. Why is that stale? I was just using so little of it. Impressive enough. The idea is to go from where the coal is exiting the mine and then getting a splitter on with one of the better belts, and then actually, alright, you need to be a, how many is this? 4. I need you to fit you for this one, which should be here, I think. That was double steel. Now we still have the problem with the rotors. I'm just gonna see what I can actually do with that. See. This is so ugly. Need to be fixed as well. Why is this? Oh, because there's so few of these coming up here. Yeah. But I believe, yeah, it's still a full belt. It's just goddamn screws. We can't even scan for hard drives yet. Do we get it? No. I'm just wondering when it is we get the ability to scan for hard drives. It could be in the caterium or caterium tree. Yeah, not bad. Could also have a look at that. Sulfur, quartz, more hard drives is what we want to have. Yeah, not as much. And alien processing is also something. Could be nice. Yeah, still working. Yeah, so increasing things, but like if we get sulfur and quartz inside, along with hopefully a few hard drives, and then increase production, we would already have set up a lot of things. And we could then have a look at the coal as well. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do that next time. I am going to go up and finish the researches we can get with Quickwire, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And then it will be quartz and sulfur. Can I scan for sulfur? I can. Oh, great. And getting it to this factory, and then figuring out what we build next. Essentially getting some of the raw resources we haven't gotten yet, so we can move further with those while we wait. And hopefully, yeah, sulfur here will be nice. And hopefully while we wait for the new materials and set up those, we will have gotten a bit further. And we can set up the next level as well. 500, that should be more than enough for a few MAM tricks. We are going exploring next time, so just gonna go down. This one.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee. Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
Yes. And start this research here. Actually need
Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Alright, so we can still get 2 more nodes in here, but then we'll need to get smart splitter would be nice. Yeah. So a bit of research and a bit of exploration, mostly getting the resources we don't have yet. It's gonna take forever. Yes. So, that'll be me signing off for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good one.